darkness, light versus
Sunlit moons, either Bengala, eclipse tune, heathen, Shishumna, assume the Buddha, Rahamadanda, assume the Buddha, Rahamadanda, passion, emotion, Shakti Kundalini, passion, emotion, Shakti Kundalini, a Mercury serpent, Shakti.
Hey guys, what's up? So I'm like on a super video high right now because I just filmed a video. You might have already seen it. So as you can probably see from the title, I don't know how I always have to describe what the video is about because there's a title you all can read, I think. But so cleanser, for cleanser, I use the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Oil-Free Cleanser. This is the lightweight formula to remove excess oil and impurities. And this is it. Kiehl's is one of my favorite skincare brands. I love their cream decor. I love their face creams. I love everything. I got introduced to Kiehl's by my mother, but she has really nice skin, so I guess it works. I don't know, maybe it's genes, whichever. But yeah, so this is the oil-free cleanser. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, any of you who have, know that I have super dry skin. I have eczema and spots, especially in the wintertime. And you would think, why do I have the oil-free cleanser? But earlier this year, I noticed my skin starting to change a little bit, not being as dry as usual. Now it's super dry because it's winter and it's like 20 degrees outside and snowing. But other than that, my skin has been less dry than usual and a little bit oily in my forehead region. And I thought, we went to the Kiehl's counter and the guy recommended this to me. And I really like the consistency of it. It's kind of like a foaming gel. It's not a gel. I honestly don't even know how to describe it, but it's not a gel. It's not really a cream. It's like a creamy foam. Doesn't overly strip your face. I have super dry skin, so it doesn't overly strip your and it leaves it feeling nice and clean, and it will last forever because I use less than a pea size of it, so love that stuff. The thing that I use is the creamy eye treatment with avocado. And it's a small container. Usually eye treatments are in small containers. None of them ever smell like anything. This one kind of smells like the cream decor, if you know what that smells like. And it's just like a kind of greeny yellowish color, and it's like a cream right now. And then you blend it in your skin and it turns to an oil. It's crazy. It doesn't even turn to like a liquid or anything like that. It turns into like an avocado oil, which is a really light, really moisturizing oil, but it's wild. It's the weirdest thing ever, and it just sinks into your skin really nicely. It leaves your under eye area really like soft and moisturized looking. I do this before I put on my moisturizer, and this is a little trick. I put it here, and you use your ring finger to dab it in, and then I'll bring it up above my eyelid. Then I'll put a tiny little residual dots from here up in this area, which gets really dry. This area right here on my face, on the side of my nose, which gets really dry, and right here that gets kind of like rosacea and dry. These areas were in right here. So all this specific spots on my face that get dry, that get really dry, I put that creamy eye treatment on there because the eye treatment is super extra moisturizing, more than the moisturizer, so it's like a double treatment. So I advise, if you have an eye treatment that doesn't have a lot of crazy chemicals in it, I would advise putting it on certain dry spots of your skin if you have really dry skin, and that might help. It helps. Lastly, I use this Ultra Facial Cream by Kiehl's as well. You see, I really like Kiehl's. The one thing I can say, especially for my skin, I have pretty sensitive skin. Yeah, this is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, and like the eye stuff, this stuff goes a really long way too. I only use a really little bit for my whole face, and I have dry skin, So take that into account. And if you don't have dry skin, then you probably, this is how much I use on my face. And I put that on my face and my neck too. And that, if you don't have dry skin, then you'd have to use the tiniest bit. And I've been using this since Thanksgiving, and I'm maybe halfway through. So a little bit goes a long way. And for a time, my sister was using all of these products at the same time as I, and still not done, you know. I really love those products a lot. If you have any questions about Kiehl's or my skin, or like how much these are, anything like that, please let me know in the comments below. I'll definitely have a write-up on my blog about all of these products and my skin and what I think about getting department store skincare versus non-department store skincare. If you use really good products, you don't have to use a lot. Like, that's my little spiel. And I really like doing these kinds of videos. I like to think that I have nice skin, so, and I don't have any crazy breakouts right now, which I don't typically get many breakouts. If I do, it's probably either hormonal or environmental, like I don't know, like I got sick or something, or I just have too much oil in my hair or something like that. But so I like to say that I have pretty nice skin, even toned skin, which I really didn't used to have. I never had a lot of pimples and acne, but I used to have some discoloration on my face because of it was very sensitive and I would get sunburn. So anyway, still rambling. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, I'd love to answer them, so leave them down below. If you have any video suggestions, also leave those down below. If you just want to say hi, you can say that down below as well. Anything, just leave it down below. Also, go to my blog, zenhairlife.wordpress.com. That was a tongue twister. And go to all my social media sites. I'm on everything. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Tumblr, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Pinterest, I'm on Google+. Like, I'm literally on everything. If I create a channel Facebook at some point, then I'll do that. But yeah. So I have more videos coming up, of course. I've listened to your comments and your messages and your everything, and I'm going to do everything you want to do. So if you have an idea, just leave it down below, because I literally will do it. I will do it. I don't, like, my mind just doesn't come up with tons of videos and ideas all the time. So please help me out. And like this video if you like it, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and if you just want to see my lovely face, then you can subscribe too. And I will see you guys later, and I need to do some homework because college is college, and if you're in college, you know what that means, and if you're not, then you're lucky. So anyway, see you later, guys. Bye. Really gorgeous, and it smells like heaven, I swear. It's